Hey guys, welcome back to Guy Red Plays Games. It's been a long time, I know. It's been over 2 years. But as you can see on the screen, maybe you know, but we are playing Radiant Historia. It's a DS game that came out a while ago, maybe 2010, 2009, 2008. And it's a really fun game. I started playing it a little bit a while ago, and this part is not going to be from the very beginning, but not much has happened since me playing it. I've only played like 2 hours and I really haven't done anything, so I'm going to just catch you guys up on what happened in Radiant Historia pretty much. So Radiant Historia centers around a guy named Stock. Stock is a special agent, a special intelligence agent for a man called Heiss. And Heiss was a guy who basically just showed up at Alastel Castle where Stock works and started, basically created a special organization there for, just out of nowhere. So he recruited Stock from the army and he started working for him. And that's where you start in the game. You start under his assignment and you go on a mission. At the mission, you pretty much die, and these two elf boys, well, one elf girl, one elf boy, they save you. They transport you to this place right here. You can see in front of you, Radiant Historia, pretty much. And they tell you, they give you, well, Heiss gave you a right chronicle before this, and that's why you were able to see and go to Historia. So they tell him basically that you're the chosen one, that you need to make a perfect history, a history that, the true history of Radiant Historia. And if not, the world will end, basically, because there's this desertification thing happening all around the world. And that's also why Alastel and this other kingdom called Grenorg are against each other. They're fighting a war over the precious resources left. Other characters, there's a little, I think he's a beast man, I'm not sure, Catman. His name is Marco. He's a subordinate under Stock, got assigned by Heiss to him. And Rain, a pretty girl that's a spearman, also assigned under Stock. And yeah, and then there's Stock's friend Roche, and he is this lancer, this commander of the army, of Alastel's army. Not the whole thing, but he's a commander of squad. And pretty much the only decisions we've made so far, us Stock, is whether joining Roche to join the army with him or to stay in special intelligence. I wanted to join Roche, so I went to Roche and started that timeline, but we got stuck pretty early on because this merchant got killed who's supposed to blow up the route to the mines where the Grenorg army was stationed. We tried to ambush them and we won, but in the end they overtook the sand fortress, and this was just a diversion, so we died. Basically the world ended. And so in order to stop that from happening, in order to blow up and save the merchant, we have to go to the other timeline and progress there until we can save the merchant. So let's get started, shall we? This is the place where the guy, the mines, Alma mines, where we need to blow up that rock. So we're gonna go ahead and transfer to the other timeline. These are the two elves that helped us out on our deathbed. Art Chronicle, and see, this is kind of how the game is set up. Close mine. Upon arriving at Alma Mine, Stock finds that it is caved in. Should he destroy the rock to storm the mine or ambush the enemy here, he faces a critical choice. So these blue ones are nodes where you can travel back to, and so we're gonna go here because we have to progress this story in order to save. I think right here party hearing a cry for help. I think that's the merchant, so let's do that. The game acts as an action RPG on the overworld here until you get into a turn-based battle system. So I kind of forget where we're going. So head to Judgment Cliff to travel to the Sand Fortress. Okay, I'm guessing the Sand Fortress is to the south. But we came from here, so Sand Fortress, Judgment Cliff. Oh, here we go. Someone help. That's trying to escape from Bram the Desert Crow, are ya? Tommy Rot. Now give it up already. I knew I should have sprung for armed escorts, but you'll have to kill me if you want this. Hey now, it's just a job, and this job comes from a man who's real dark, like. Now take a wild guess. What do you suppose he wants to do with anyone who tries to resist? Bro, let's spare ourselves the trouble. Maybe we ought to just kill him. Stalk to the rescue. Bam. You end of the line, you two. Who in blazes are you? Bro, they look like soldiers from LSL. I hope you've got a contingency plan. Ha, right then. You showing up just made this a smidge more interesting. You in the red. Let's go around. Might be fun, eh? Alright, so we're gonna get into the battle. Hurts. I'm our partner to the last. Here goes. So basically, the guys in front do more damage, take more damage. The guys in back do less damage, take less damage. So we're gonna pretty much push this guy back, and then we're going to attack those guys because they clump together, and then we're gonna thunder him. That does a good amount of damage, thunder. Oh shoot. Damn. Did 50 damage right off the bat. Okay. We're gonna push assault again. We're gonna thunder again. And we're gonna heal Marco. I like the music in this game, it's really good. Oh, and also if you were wondering, I do have this game, I do own the game, so it's legal to use this emulator. Okay, we're going to attack. We're going to change with stock, I think, and we're going to push Bram, and we're going to guard with him, because he's probably going to attack him. Oh, that gets rid of it. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my god. Rain's going to die. Great. Let's just use... Let's see, the other guy is not going to be able to do 100 damage to him. So, let's heal up. He only does like 15, he's weak. Alright, we're going to attack... We're going to push Bram again. We're going to heal Rain, and then we're going to thunder Bram. God, this guy's strong. Oh, guard break. That's why they're doing so much. Okay. Okay, we're going to power wave Bram. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be a bit risky. I'm going to change this guy here. I'm going to grapple him to the front. I'm going to thunder him, and I'm going to use Power Wave on him. It takes more damage. There we go. Got him. Oh, sorry for that message. It shows up all the time. It's annoying. Okay, we're going to use an item on him. We're just gonna attack him. Yeah, let's attack again. Let's heal stock. Attack with range. Almost done. And this episode is going to be a little longer since it's the first day back. Yay! Poison break. Ooh, that sounds cool. Magic boost. Interesting. Oh, that's smarts. I didn't expect to be knocked on my arse, quite so fast. You there, red guy. What's your name? Guy Red. Stock. Well, it won't be a name I'll forget anytime soon. Hurts. The failure stings now, but the next gig will be better. You and I, we gotta buck up. Aye, bro. I followed you to the end of the world. Those guys look kind of funny. What an annoying duo, yeah. But at least we got the job done. I think this is a merchant with the bombs. Oh my, how can I ever repay you? You saved my life. Think nothing of it. We were just passing by. Oh, what a cool guy. Stock. Well, the name's Tarkin, and it's a good thing my explosives are safe. Yup. Meet her death. My way to Mine. Think you'll make it there alive. Mine, are you one of the supplies? Yes, I'm told they need to blow the entrance. But I need my explosives. Special explosives. Be interested in learning how these work? Well, the least I can do is teach you the art of explosives. Who knows, it could come in handy for you someday. Maybe you're right, let's hear it. Bombs, huh? Sounds like fun. Okay, listen close. I see, that's interesting. It just like cuts to like, oh, I know. Yep, if you could utilize it, you could blow up a small walker or two, that's for sure. Interesting. Master the bomber skill. Press the L button near a barrel to set the explosive. L button, okay. Press the L button again to detonate it. Okay. I'm playing with the controller, so I'm using Joy 2 key, so it's a little different. Way to go, Stock. That's a good skill to have, but it's not really my style, you know? Style. She likes to pierce things, to poke holes into everything. Yeah, everyone's inept at something, I remember. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just too lazy to memorize those instructions, that's all. It's not like I couldn't do it. Got that? She's feisty. Well then, friends, I should be on my way. I bid you farewell. By the way, I usually run my business in a desert town called Scala. If you're ever in the area, I do hope you'll come visit. We'll see what we can do. There's a lot of dialogue, if you can't tell already. It's a little annoying. That's basically the only thing I don't like. But he's aware of the timeline thing. So, since I did that, I think I am going to go back to the other timeline. Let me heal Marco real fast. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, go back to Historia. Okay, so yeah, we saved him. Alright, let's go back to Roche's company. Because I like the Roche timeline a little more. Just because it's cooler to have like a friend, Roche. See, that's Roche right there. That's us alright, but who are you? I'm the field agent in this area, son. I apologize in advance for my accents. I've got orders to update you on the situation at the Alma Mine. Alright, that should be helpful. How's it looking? First, you should know about the enemy. Seems we're up against Count Selvin's troops. Selvin. He's the one everyone knows as the brain supporting Dias from the shadows, isn't he? We're up against bigger fry than I imagined. We absolutely can't fail this mission, or we'll be in deep trouble. I agree. But here we have a problem. What do you mean? This side of the entrance is blocked by a rock slide at the moment, so the plan was to clear with explosives or enter the night, but we've lost contact with the merchant who was meant to deliver the explosives. That's all I have for you. Oh no. Wait. I think I messed up again. Because the merchant's supposed to be here. Oh wait, I think I just have to scout out to find him. Okay, never mind. Oh, Thou machines, what Kale just said, they're like basically exoskeletons, kind of like in the movie, I forget the name, but it's with Tom Cruise, and he's like basically a Gundam, basically. I just wanted to ride a Thou machine just once in my life. Well, they're being produced by an engineer named Fennel in Alicel's lab, if you care. Regardless, we have to focus on our current problem. Even my gauntlet is useless on this. If we can't go any further, why don't we just ambush them here? If their goal is to get inside the Alicel territory, they'll have to come through here anyway. Well, generally speaking, an ambush would give the other hand. Stock, what do you think? Give up on this explosive to ambush the enemy here, or send men out to find the merchant? We are gonna send scouts, and that's it right there. That's a example of a decision in Radiant Historia, pretty much. Yeah, we're gonna send scouts. It would be foolish to think they'd dispatch their entire army to Alma Mine. And the merchant can't be far. You seem confident in that. Very well. I wonder why. Keel, select a few men from the brigade to do a thorough search of the area. The range could be close, but more likely got lost. Yes, sir. The explosives are here. Yay, they are here. Even faster than I thought. Stock was right on the money. Now we can go in. So despite being separate, this is how the two timelines affect each other. Yay. We'll blow up the entrance and move in immediately. Stay back and take cover. Permission to detonate, Captain? Permission granted, soldier. Hell yeah. That's kind of far away. Should be right up close. The event Breaking Rocks has been revised. Duel in the Dark has been added as an event. Now the mission can proceed. The interference of the other Chronicle's owner has been thwarted. Oh yeah, there's another Chronicle owner. Owner of the Dark Chronicle. I'm guessing it's Selvin or Diaz. Or maybe Palomidas. But that doesn't mean it will be killed. And those guys are the enemies, basically. Palomidas was the guy who killed Stock in the beginning and then got saved by the elves. Okay. Let's go over the details of the mission one more time. I have reason to believe that Garnock's forces are infiltrating this mine. Our job is to find and annihilate them. Okay, if you can hear that, that is the alarm going off, but we're gonna keep on going for a little bit longer. They won't be able to send a huge force into a crammed mine, so I doubt there's too many of them. But don't let your guard down. This will be your first battle. We'll be okay. The Prophet Noah is watching over us. The heathen soldiers of Granor can't beat us. Right, guys? Yeah, we're the pure melted snow. So basically, yeah, long live General Hugo. So General Hugo is another guy in Alicel Castle, and he basically gave speech about the prophet Noah to the people in the castle, basically in the town, and they're super zealous for. They're basically super in love with Prophet Noah, and they think he's gonna save them from everything. So yeah, they're whipped into a frenzy. I wonder how many of them I'll be able to bring back alive. It's at times like this I find myself questioning the prophet's proclamations. Captain, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Prepare to begin the mission. Everyone must stick together at all times inside the mine. Whatever happens, under no circumstances should you go off alone. We'll leave a detachment here to guard the entrance. If the enemy should happen to reach this point, they must be stopped at all costs. That's all for me. Anything to add, Stock? Do all of you know what Captain Rosh's top priority is? It's to bring you all back to Alistel alive. Don't act rashly. Just believe in your captain and give it your all. If you do that, and Rosh and I won't let any of you die. Let's come home with the victory. Just show for it! Yeah! Go! Let the Prophet Noah guide you. Let the Prophet Noah guide us. Follow me, men. Sweet! Okay. So, with that, we are going to stop for today. And welcome back to Guy Red Plays. Hopefully you guys stuck with me. I know you have, because my subscriber count has not changed. So enjoy this new Let's Play of Radiant Historia. See ya!